Hello, everybody. This is John, and welcome back to Nancy Drew and the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We were just about ready to send this survey off to Tino in the last video, so let's do that right now.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my fax machine here. Okay, let her rip. Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier. And Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
How did you come up with that survey anyway?
I put it together using this profiling kit I saw advertised on the Detective Channel. It was supposed to be foolproof. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on to you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
I think that'll do it.
Always a pleasure.
Cool. Alright, so we got that combination now. I don't know if it's too late to go out and use them, but I will unlock it anyway.
That did it.
Let's see.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Yeah, kind of
It's
dangerous.
way too cold to go out there now.
Okay, so now it's 9. I might have missed breakfast.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Oh, good. Yeah, this direction. I suppose she automatically puts those skis on? Or maybe not? Oh no, she does not. Glad I noticed. Before something very bad happened. Look. Someone must have taken things out of that.
If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
Don't worry, Nancy. You'll be fine.
Looks like some kind of... Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
Like I said in the previous video, these are reflected numbers, so 6, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, and I got warm. Didn't have to use Toasty Pack. Oh, I got one anyway.
The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
Yeah, if you want to read it, you can pause the video.
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
Command ISIS, go get things.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
I'm glad she's picking up on context clues, because I am not.
Pinevale Hospital.
Now we have reason to call them. So, Isis, you want a toasty pack?
Isis, stay. Jump. Bark. Left. Around. Isis, jump. Bark. Left. Around. Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like something fits in here. But what?
Clearly that bone from the display case. But I don't know where it's at. Like, oh, another toasty pack. Oh, and this. Whatever this is.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that was a lot closer than usual. No. Just wonder where the hole was exploded at. And how it didn't cause an avalanche here.
I feel warmer already.
Notes.
Long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
Let's call that hospital first.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you still have his personal effects?
When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Okay. So 334-7625.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, professor of geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep? No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was going to be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
You have no idea who it was?
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
The seismic waves that geophones detect are man-made. You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits. Silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word, molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist. Just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
I've taken you away from your job long enough.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
By calling Chantel about that phone.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. I finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data, whatever that means. Anyway, what else is going on?
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been hanging around?
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he need to get rid of it? It's not hurting anything.
It's freaking out my guests, which means it's hurting my bottom line, especially on top of everything else that's been happening.
But why not, say, call a wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away? That would certainly be more humane.
Look, Ollie's had a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls them, so I have to assume that he knows best. In fact, I think he used to hunt wolves for food. Or was that bears? Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance risk for someone in my business. So I don't care how Ollie does it. I just want that wolf gone. ASAP.
You'll hear from me again later.
Don't let me down, okay?
No promises. Let's see. Yeah, back. I don't know if I... Yeah. Let's see. Nope. I can... Nah, guess not. Okay. Ah. Wait, can I use this key? Yeah, can't do that either. Ah.
This is where I dumped the laundry bag.
Okay, so what do I do now?
Hello again.
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Glad you dropped by.
What's up?
Well, I'll let you go.
Been real.
You
What's
need
up?
to
What
do
inspired
this.
you to become an art major?
Dirt.
You were inspired by dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Well, I'll let you go.
Ditto, dude.
There's more.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Ha.
What's up?
I'll catch you later.
Ditto, dude.
Okay. Guess that doesn't equal anything.
How can I help you?
I've disturbed you long enough.
Come back anytime.
What you need.
No?
I'll get out of your hair now.
See you later.
Okay. Now, I'm getting more to the point of being lost. But usually in these games, if you become lost, you should go back to the places you haven't been for a while. And it will usually cover more. Does that mean that you found that scapula there? Or did he steal it from the display case?
Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
Well, that sounds like something that the room service towels would be. Again, I need to figure out where this thing is. Oh no, I missed lunch, didn't I?
Ah, warm again.
Oh,
Long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
good.
Huh? Oh, hi.
People who sleep during the day usually have a hard time sleeping at night, you know.
I can sleep anytime, anywhere. That's what happens when you got a clear conscience.
Well, sorry to bother you.
Hasta siesta.
No, I think that you have a medical condition that's preventing you from sleeping properly.
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
Kavichinaya.
What you need.
I'll let you get back to work.
If you need
Okay.
anything, just holler.
How can I help you?
No,
That's all for now.
It has been a pleasure.
So, since it looks like I need to wait for more room service, I am going to do that in the next video. And that means we are at the end of this video. So, I am glad that you have watched through to this point of the series. In the next video, we'll be getting the towels, trying to find the bone, and past that, I really don't know. So, I will see you on the next part, and goodbye.